Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 13th to the 19th of December. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Aries, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Eight of Wands, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with some sort of fast movement or communication that may be coming into your life. It may be very much unexpected. We're going to find out what this Eight of Wands energy means for you. What is the message here for you when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Empress, the King of Wands, and the Hermit. I feel like in the recent past, a lot of you were overthinking or overanalyzing some sort of situation that you may have been involved in. It could have had a lot to do with a project that you were interested in doing or starting here in the past. Some of you were pregnant here in the recent past, and maybe you were overthinking something connected to your marriage, your relationship here. We're going to clarify this and see what the important messages here are for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Three of Wands, you have the Strength, and you have the Nine of Wands. So there's something here about... I feel like this is a direct message to you, Aries. There's something here about you moving to the next level in your life. There may be something here that you want to accomplish, something great, something big here. You may be waiting a little bit here, okay? Or maybe you're at a distance from somebody. Maybe you're separated at a distance. There's something here about you feeling tired or feeling weary when it comes to some sort of situation in your life. But at the same time, it's like you're not giving up on it, okay? Now, if this isn't you, it could be someone you're dealing with, maybe another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like somebody here wants to take things to the next level with you, okay? And they don't want to give up on this situation. We're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So it looks like in the near future, somebody here is choosing to completely disconnect from something. They no longer want to be in drama, pain, fear, anxiety, and all of that. So it looks like they are going to be disconnecting from this. I don't know if this is you or your person. We're going to find out more when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Fool in reverse. So it looks like for many of you tried to have a new beginning in the recent past. But I feel like there was some sort of blockage that stopped this from happening. I'm also getting that some of you were dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I feel like this person you were dealing with, this is somebody that you may have invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into this situation. And as a result of that, there was a huge disappointment. The huge disappointment that happened for many of you who really need the message is the fact that you invested a lot of your time and energy into something, believing that this opportunity was going to bring you something amazing in the future, and it didn't. Okay, so as a result of that, what you don't see coming is the fact that you will be letting something go here, maybe with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm also getting Aquarius here, Libra as well, maybe another Aries, because something here that you thought was going to involve a new beginning didn't. Maybe there was a lack of planning or a lack of healing in this situation. So what you don't see coming is that the right situation for you, okay, what is meant for you will open up for you. I don't know, there's a saying that everybody says, which is rejection is, you know, God's protection. So for many of you right now, there's a reason why something here you thought was going to be great and amazing doesn't happen, because there's something else that's coming that's better for you, okay? And the good news that I can tell you here, Aries, is that if there has been a situation in your life where things have not been working out for you, the reason why they're not working out is because the situation is not for you. There's another situation that's coming into your life that's a lot more centered around what you're looking for, okay? So if you're trying to force a situation or you're trying to force some sort of scenario and it's not working in your favor, it just means it's not for you, okay? So what you don't see coming is that the situation that didn't work out is now making room for something that's actually going to work out for you. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing in terms of what you don't see coming. Now, let's get into your reading and let's clarify your challenge, which is the Eight of Wands. Right, so the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands. You have the Fool and the Ace of Swords. So your biggest challenge here, okay, moving forward with this coming week is the fact that a lot of you are going to receive some sort of news, okay? And remember how I was saying there's certain things in your life that you thought you were going to have a new beginning regarding, and you're not? It's because there's something better that's coming in. Whatever the situation that's coming in, I see it bettering your career. I see it bettering your relationship if you're already in one. I do see someone here telling the truth, letting you know, like, this is what it is. Somebody here is ready to have a new beginning with you. They're ready to speak the truth. They're ready to express how they feel about this. If you've been waiting for a phone call or text message, I do see this coming in, but it's going to be challenging for you, right? Because for me, I don't think this is a bad challenge. You know, some weeks challenges are a lot more tougher than other ones, but I feel for you, especially with the sun in the sign of Sagittarius during this week, it will be transforming into Capricorn. But this week coming up looks like it's going to be a very promising week that's going to lead to potentially a brand new beginning. And it can also lead to a lot of success for you, okay? So your biggest piece of advice here, your biggest challenge here is to be open to some sort of communication that's going to come in that is going to help you get clarity and truth on something that you wanted to start that can potentially lead to a lot of success for you, okay? So this is your challenge. This is what I'm seeing. Let's clarify the recent past. Let's clarify the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands is clarified by the Strength. You have the Ace of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, so for many of you in the recent past, I feel like there was a very important message surrounding a new love connection that came into your life. I feel like this new love really brought stability for you. It brought you a lot of courage and strength to really focus on what it's going to take to really build this relationship. Tell me more about the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit is clarified by the King of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like in the recent past, a lot of you had a very strong connection with someone. You felt like they were your soulmate. This was a person that you really felt in the past that you really could see yourself being with. I'm really getting here that someone was in their head about this situation though, okay? Like someone here was really in their head about it. They thought, as much as I love this person and care about them and I see myself being with them, I still am not 100% sure about this, okay? And I think a lot of you had that feeling possibly because of a past situation, okay, that you still haven't really resolved. So it looks like for many of you, this energy of overthinking this connection is going to come to an end, and it's going to really allow you and this person, at least this is what happened in the past, it really allowed you to realize, you know, why don't I remove the things that are not working for me in my life and focus on what is, okay? So a lot of you needed to shift your focus here in the past from being in this doom and gloom energy to, yeah, there is a possibility for growth. There is possibility for love. There is possibility for me to be happy. Okay, there's no reason why you can't be happy. So I feel like this is something a lot of you really felt here in the past. Okay, now in the present moment, you're ready to move to the next level. You're tired of waiting. It looks like you're not giving up on the situation. You're really focused on it. You're pulling it together as much as you can. Tell me more about the Three of Wands in the present moment for Aries. Okay, so you have the Three of Wands, which is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, okay? So it's interesting, right? Because in the present moment, you have a very strong connection to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do see some sort of conflict happening in the present moment, okay, surrounding this connection that you're in. I did get a strong energy here of you being at a distance from someone. I'm getting a few stories. The first story I'm getting is some of you are in a relationship with someone, but the situation has remained or is remaining casual, okay? So a lot of you are not 100% sure sure if this is somebody that you want to be with. You want to move to the next level, but you don't know if you both are on the same page. Okay, that's the first message I have. The second message is some of you are at a distance from somebody and you don't want to be at a distance anymore. You're like, you know what, I don't want to give up on this situation, but how long are we going to do this? Okay, so something here in the present moment for you, Aries, is coming to a head. Both you and this person don't want to be in conflict, but the reason why the conflict is happening is to push you both to the next level. And the more you both allow the situation to not evolve, the more the conflict is going to happen. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in the present moment. It's like you don't want to give up on this situation. You love this person, you care about them, but something here has to change. Okay, tell me more about the Nine of Wands in the present moment. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Someone here in the present moment, and I feel like this is you, you're not wanting to give up on this situation. However, this situation is causing you a lot of anxiety and fear, okay? It's causing you a lot of anxiety. It's causing you to be in this place of not being 100% sure if you can give yourself to this person 100%, okay? So something is coming to a head here in the present moment with you and this person that you're very much connected, and there may be requiring some sort of change, okay? And that's why your challenge here is the Eight of Wands, because whatever you want to change in the present moment is going to happen for you as long as you can stay positive and you can endure. The Strength card is about enduring, okay? It's the card of Leo, which is the lion, okay? Enduring, persevering, and having courage. The Strength card is about courage, right? So as much as you love, I have to connect from this person. Maybe I have to disconnect from the situation. Little do you know, your challenge here is the Eight of Wands. So someone's going to speak to you. Someone is going to talk about what it's going to take for you and them to have a new beginning and get out of this energy of being at odds with one another, okay? Now, in the near future, very important messages that I really think you need to listen to. So hopefully you've watched up until this point. Somebody here is going to decide to disconnect from this, okay? If you can't come to a place of resolving this issue, it's an issue that's happening in the present moment. You know what it is. I don't have to get into details. Somebody here wants it dealt with, okay? And if it's not dealt with, this person may decide to disconnect because they want more. Somebody here wants marriage. They want a relationship. They want something solid. They don't want this fleeting energy of, okay, we're going to see what happens. And I don't know if that's you or your person, but it's one of you here, okay? Now, important message for you with the Seven of Wands here. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups. You have the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups. So for many of you, what I'm really strongly getting here in the near future is there will be a reconciliation with someone here from your past. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person is coming back around to apologize, okay? But at the same time, I think a lot of you may not be interested in this apology. You may not be open to it. And that's why your challenge is the Eight of Wands. Because what follows the Seven of Wands is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so there's a connection here with the near future and your challenge. I do see communication coming in from somebody here who, one, wants this situation to be successful, and two, they want to have a new beginning, and three, which is even more important, is the Ace of Swords, which is truth and clarity. So someone here is genuinely coming towards you to apologize. They're genuinely coming towards you to bring about happiness to the situation. Now, if you're closed off from it and you're saying to yourself, no, I don't want to deal with you anymore, that may be what's stopping this beautiful connection from actually having a new beginning that you want. Okay, so tell me more about the Eight of Cups in the near future for Aries. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Death. Yeah. So if somebody here, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, maybe a Scorpio you're dealing with, Capricorn here. This person, if they sense, okay, and this is your person, this isn't you, this is your person's energy. If this person senses that things are over, you're not open to communicating, you're not open to forgiving, you're not open to taking a situation that has been dead inside into a situation that really can lead to something long-term, then it looks like this person is going to disconnect, because this person doesn't want to be in conflict with you. They don't want to be in this place of of argument and conflict, okay? So what I'm seeing here in the near future, Aries, is that this situation can go either way, depending on how you want it to go, okay? So you could be open to forgiving and be open to hearing what this person has to say, and this could possibly lead to one, a new beginning, a very successful new beginning with a lot of truth and clarity. And that is a recipe for a successful marriage, relationship, commitment, anything that you're doing in your life, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some advice for you. What is the advice? What an amazing reading. Wow. The advice here for you is the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. The biggest piece of advice that I have for you is that there's something in your life that you have to be open to healing, okay? A lot of you are single, or you are in this place of wanting to work on your own business. You want to be successful. But I'm going to tell you one thing, Aries. In order for you to be truly successful in your life, you can't be holding on to resentment. You can't be holding on to all this past pain and trauma, okay? So what Spirit is saying is be open to giving. Be open to giving. Be open to giving what it is that you want to receive. If you truly want love, if you truly want money, if you truly want success, which it looks like you do want it because it's in your challenge position, then there's a need for you to identify what pain you're still holding on to. And if you're still holding on to pain, what is the process that you can go about doing to release this pain so that you can have the success that you seek? Okay. And the success may have nothing to do with love. For some of you, you don't care about love. You're like, I want stability. I want money. That's fine. But if you're holding on to some form of resentment, that's still going to create a blockage for you to actually manifest and create what it is that you want. So Spirit is saying in order to offset that, there's a need for you to give more forgiveness, give more love, give more advice, give to people. Because the more you give, the more you feel better about yourself, and the more you can release this trauma and pain that you're still holding on to, okay? So this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.